Alright, this is Scott again. You gotta excuse my voice, it's worse than usual. I'm just getting over being sick. Working on the Dodge Ram 5.9 liter. It's the mud truck. It ain't pretty, but she's fun. Water pump went bad on her. You can see it leaking. It's primarily water that's left, that's why I'm not even worried about catching it. There's a slight amount of radiator fluid, and where we're at, it doesn't even matter, so it's just gonna drip out. Got some tips that I've never seen anyone using on the YouTube in reference to how to get the nut for the fan off without using the special Dodge tools and without using a coat hanger trick, whatever that was. Simple air chisel, I'll show you later. Got to pull the washer fluid reservoir. Just pulls it straight out of the side of the shroud. It's 7/16 nuts. 4 of them to take off the shroud, which I've already done. There's also the coolant reservoir on the left side there, just pulls straight up and out. I just lay them off to the side for now. It is kind of a pain in the ass to work on this because I got to stand on the front bumper to actually do the work because it sits so high. It ain't the tallest mud truck, but it's definitely taller than stock. I'm just showing you from, it's a lot easier from here as to what you actually have to do. Normally there is a pulley there and that's the belt. You leave that all connected. Take your air chisel, you come in. You can see where I marred it up. It does mar up the bolt a little bit. It ain't gonna work exactly like it should because the pulley isn't held in place by the belt. But you just zip that real quick with the air chisel. And you can see where it mars it up, but make sure you hit pretty much right on the edge, way off centered, and it will spin the bolt out enough where then you just spin off the fan. And that way takes you all of about 15 seconds. Trick is just weaseling your air chisel actually down into that hole. Like I said, I did it here so it's a lot easier to see. Alright, next thing to do is loosen up the belt. The tensioner is a 15mm. You go right, actually it looks like you're tightening it from that bolt. It'll loosen up the belt, just pull it off. Now I don't know if this is going to translate over. You can hear that, but it's loose. That would explain why it started leaking water. The coolant's just getting past the seal since the bearings are loose in it. So, it's definitely getting replaced. Alright, next step would be to loosen 1, 2, I don't know if you can see it, there's a hose there, and 3 hoses. That way we can go ahead and drain the system and get ready to remove the pump. Alright, next step would be to, there's 7 bolts that go around the water pump housing, as well as this additional one right there that holds this pipe on. All those need to come out. Well, water pump's off. Unfortunately found a little bit of a problem once I got it off. Obviously, you can see which one's new and which one's old. However, the old one I thought had a removable pulley. It would be 4 bolts, and these 4 bolts would then bolt in there, and I could swap the pulley over. Unfortunately, not so much. Guess I'm going to have to go and look to see if I can order the pulley now. Guess the Ram's going to be moved into the side yard until I can get that new pulley.